Hello again, YouTube, and welcome back to Scenes Memories of a Starry Sky. My name is MS-Punker1, and last video we finally got some new leads on the missing sucker cups that Cunyu is looking for. So the day after we was at Sumifest HQ, we started looking through Takaya's old paper again to see if he had if he had missed anything that he might have found regarding the cups, since he was apparently looking for them as well. But then, as we looked through everything, something happened between me and Cunyu, and how are we going to face each other now? Let's just see if we can find out. The next morning. As usual, our family was having breakfast together. But all I could think about was Cunyu. No, it's not that. I shrugged my shoulders, only for Misora to pout at me in return. I grabbed my bowl of rice to resume my meal, but... Eh?
お客さん？てか、こんな朝早くに？
珍しいな。よし、みんなでせっかちなお客様を出迎えてやるか。
だね。ほら、順にも早く立って歩く。
It's Cunyu, right? Sure. I stood up and followed Dad and Misora's urging. I had a bad feeling about this. That pointlessly energetic voice seemed familiar.
Hi, hi! お待たせでーす。って。みそらちゃん、おはようおはようね。
Yep.
じゅんじゅん。おはー。
Thought so. It was only natural her voice had been familiar. Eh? Cunyu? Cunyu was out by the front door with a beaming smile. Standing there carrying a massive backpack that covered more than half of her body.
ホーンさんか。どうしたんです？その大荷物は。
Cunyu straightened her back at my father's question. And then... She's gonna say that she's moving in, right?
確認により、純也さんの嫁になります。ワン・純也です。これからよろしくお願いしますね。
Yep. She made that outrageous bombshell of an announcement and bowed deeply to us.
マジ？
はあ。純も隅に置けないな。
Hold on a second. Wait. I rushed over to Cunyu in a fluster and put my hand on her shoulders. Shun, I have a lot I want to say, but first, lift your head. Cunyu vigorously lifted her head, only to suddenly lurch forward from the weight of her luggage. We're gonna have a kiss again, aren't we? Whoa! Shun, are you okay? I assumed the position to hold back the excess force and support Cunyu's unsteady body. Sure. She smiled sweetly at point-blank range. Her face was close. I couldn't quite bring myself to make direct eye contact after what happened yesterday when... I felt that familiar squishy sensation against my lips. She kissed me. Right in front of my dad and sister. Cunyu's sweet sigh brushed my lips and made my heart jump. You just... I was struggling to wrap my head around the situation and could only gape at her. Cunyu looked up and made that declaration to my family. I completely forgotten that both Dad and Misora were right behind us. My cheeks were practically on fire from being seen by my relatives. I wonder why? Whose fault do you think that is? Wait, forget that for a second. I deliberately rose my voice to try and downplay my embarrassment. Shun, you were serious about all that. This may be a rule in your family, but you can't let something like that rule your life. I mean, I recalled when she gazed at me with those misty puppy dog eyes. My heart inadvertently raised. Cunyu ignored how flustered I was, tilted her head sideways and nonchalantly blurred that out. Twice. Hold on, it is a lot more complicated than she's making it sound. What was with this meek attitude of hers? I was incredibly overwhelmed by Cunyu uncharacteristically leaving me at her mercy. Turns out that bad feeling I had was more accurate than I'd initially realized. Dad gently cleared his throat and turned back towards Cunyu.
信ずるに足る人間ならば己の全てを捧げて相手と共に歩むべしという家訓が存在するね。
An awfully disturbing family rule, especially the first half.
言えてる。てか、なんかラブコメ漫画みたいじゃね？
Kinda want to douse myself in water right now. She had a point. If there were a romantic comedy manga with this setting, it would be a huge hit. Well, it became a visual novel instead.
純也のこと、うちは誰より信ずるに足る大事な友人だと思ってるよ。
Shun? By the way, what if this person that this happened to was a girl? What if that accident from yesterday happened with Yuriko, for example? She had come to think of me in that way?
つまりキスした今、純也は己の全てを捧げて共に歩むべき相手ね。
Isn't that skipping way too many steps? Shouldn't you ignore my veils with ease and turn towards my dad?
そういうわけなので、お父様、今日からここに置いてください。花嫁修行は実地でやるのが保安家流よ。
Is that what why this chapter is called training camp?
うちに住み込みでってことかな。それは構わないが。
Young family's style aside, why did nobody make a big deal out of it when she called him father?
純也、お前、北条さんちの千早ちゃんのことはいいのか？二股になるんじゃないか？
Well, I was never dating her, so... Huh? Chihaya? No, Chihaya has a fiancé, and it's really not like we are dating.
つまり、純には完全フリーってことで、状況的には問題ないって感じか。
What?
状況的には昨日の純也との熱いキッスがあるから問題なしですよ。おお、チュンチュン、結構ぶっ飛んでんね。
That wasn't a passionate kiss, it was an accident.
したことはしたんだな。
それに夫婦の共同プロジェクトも進めたいね。一つ屋根の下の方がはかどりますよ。
I guess so, but what do you mean married?
一つ屋根の下の方がはかどる夫婦の共同プロジェクト。順にやることはやってんじゃん。意外。
Don't tell me my own sister's jealous now too.
これは責任を取るしかないな、純。
My old man was nodding solemnly beside Misora, who was cackling a bit with indifferent gaze. Yeah, Dad seems more stunned and confused and says, "What are we gonna do now?" And while Misora's more like, "This is one big joke." Don't you two both have a wrong idea? Also, weren't they enjoying this a little too much?
やだ、恥ずかしいね。でも本当のことよ。
Hey, Shun.
順に、そんでラブラブチ共同プロジェクトはきっちりはかどってるわけ。
Just talking about the funny stuff, right? You don't have to be so tacky about it. Any possible obstacle that stood in our way was rapidly disappearing. This was bad. Dad? The last bastion of Mizumoto household. I shoot a begging look his way, and he gave me a reassuring smile in return. Thank goodness, Dad ought to be able to get this uproar under control somehow. And I have a feeling that Dad doesn't understand why I'm looking at him at all. Told you. My expectations were readily betrayed. You accepted her? Well, by the way, how is this living together situation actually gonna work? Are we gonna have the same room? Cunyu emphatically clung to me and planted a kiss on my cheek. Hold on a second, Chun. Unable to offer any meaningful resistance, I was showered in kisses. Isn't it fiancé really at this point? Were all of them really okay with this? I was worn out from having Cunyu hanging all over me then. That's Misora's friend, isn't it? Cunyu's eyes. Everyone present followed Misora's lead and turned towards the source of a scream. Knew it. He looks even more funny than Cunyu. The pat of encouragement he gave me on the back felt incredibly heavy. And yeah, she's in love with us too, yeah, so of course she's saying, my chance is gone. This just took a turn for worse. In accordance with the Huang family rules, Cunyu declared that she would be my bride. I somehow made it through that turbulent morning. and I know whatever her name is. She still looks kind of funny.
これも愛のとチュンチュンが手伝ってくれたおかげってやつ。ありがとね。ああ、うん、それならよかった。みそらの役に立てたなら何よりよ。
Time flew by until that night came. The atmosphere felt entirely different now that Cunyu and Aino were here for dinner.
ていうかチュンチュン、普通に料理うまいよね。
Tonight's dinner was apparently inspired by common Chinese dishes. Misora poked at the tomato and egg stir fry Cunyu had made then glanced over at me.
マジで誰かさんにはもったいなさすぎっつうか。ね、順に。
You jealous? Come on. I took a drink of my beer to avoid the look she was giving me.
ありがとうありがとう。でもうちみそらの味付けも好きよ。
Cunyu was all smiles at my side, especially now that she had a touch of alcohol in her system.
それにうちみそらの味、純也の慣れ親しんだ味もちゃんとマスターしたいね。うわあ、ラブチマだ。なんて言うんだっけ、良妻賢母ってやつ。良妻賢母ね。そうなれたらいいなとは思ってるよ。はい純也。
She briskly portioned out some Chinese stir fry on my plate, then held it out to me like it was completely second nature to do so. Yeah, thank you.
どういたしましてよ。足りないものがあったらすぐ言ってね。
There was no way I could possibly inject them interject when she looked this happy to take care of me. What's wrong?
いいえ。
Yeah, Aino is the one who really is jealous here. No sooner did she stare in my direction, did she sigh and look away. I thought I was used to dealing with girls her age, but this really was complicated.
順にこっちの吸い物も生きてるよ。アイノが作ってくれたんだよね。
Misora said that awkwardly for some reason, but Cunyu looked at Aino with sparkle in her eyes.
あ、それすっごく美味しかったね。そうですか。ありがとうございます。
With blank eyes, Aino vigorously poured soy sauce over her rice. Oh, Aino?
あ、純也さんと。バカ順に今はそっとしておいてあげて。
Why was she angry at me? Cunyu ignored all the commotion in my direction and smiled vividly at Misora.
アイノもみそらもお料理上手よ。うちに和食たくさん教えてくださいね。 和食を教えるくらいならもちオケマルだけど。ありがとうありがとう。みそらいい子だし可愛いね。うちみそら大好きよ。純也よりずーっと可愛いね。ほらぎゅー。あ、純ちゃん。
What is she doing? Why are you hitting on my sister when you're supposed to be my fiance? Cunyu threw her arms around Misora and began to ruffle up her hair.
かわいいかわいいね。ほら、純ちゃん、食事中にお行儀悪いよ。わお、怒られちゃったね。ごめんなさいよ。
It was strange to see her pull away from Misora with such a wanton smile. Could it be you drunk?
そうかもしれないね。あ、もしかして純也ってばうちにほっとかれて寂しかったんでしょう。純也もギュッてしてあげるね。
Hey, hold on a second. She tried to throw her arms around me this time, but I somehow stopped her. Dinner was turning out to be quite lively that evening.
戦う前に負けて。
Maybe that's why you lost, because you didn't put up a fight. Ainu proceeded to douse her rice with soy sauce from the other side of the table.
チュンちゃん、すっかりうちに馴染んでるな。
そうですか。お父様にそう言っていただけるとうち舞い上がっちゃいますよ。
And over on this end, the names Father and Shun-chan had fully taken hold between the fellow drunks.
あ、純也、シーホンシーチャオジーダンまだ食べてないね。
What was it?
シーホンシーチャオジーダン、トマトと卵の炒めたやつよ。はい、
Julia brought chopsticks to my mouth. You don't need to feed me.
夫を大事にする本家の教え、うち迷惑
Julia's eyes grew glazy. It appeared I was weak to that misty, abandoned puppy dog look she gave me. Are you bothering me? Not at all. I sprouted when mischievously had the chopsticks shoved into my mouth.
どう？うちが作ったのよ。
Well, it is Chinese, so probably. It's delicious. It really was fantastic. But she went say to me in front of my family. Put yourself in my shoes for a minute.
よかったよ。
Cunyu watched me quietly chew on the tomato and egg with a radiant smile.
いやー、いい子じゃないか、ジュン。こんないい子がジュンの嫁になってくれるなんて、水源堂も安泰だな。
Yeah, and apparently we are also going to branch into producing now too. And not just very usual work we have done so far.
嫁になるかどうかはわかんないっしょ。なんせ順に超絶優柔不断マンだし。
What are the two of you going on about? This is great too. The moment I opened my mouth, she showed another side of the dish into it without any hesitation. If I were to describe this as leaving nothing more to be desired, it would feel like I had lost, but...
ありがとうございます、お父様。みそらも心配してくれてありがとね。でも大丈夫よ。うちもっと頑張って純也の胃袋をがっちり掴んじゃうね。
Cunyu was doing her best to establish herself as my bride, though her innate aggressiveness. She wasn't going to use this momentum to barge her way into my bedroom too, was she? No, that couldn't be. That would obviously be too much. He says smile.
純ちゃん、寝室は純也の部屋でいいか?
Dad? Yeah? What was he saying? Old man, sure you're too drunk.
お気遣いありがとうございます。うち純也のベッドでも問題なしですね。
You said bedroom, not bed. What should we say here? We could just joke about it. Works for me. I want to need to prepare the futon. It was do or die at this point. May as well go with the flow, right?
純也もやっぱりそう思う？でも
Cunyu coupled her face in her hands as the tip of her ears turned bright red.
本当にいいの？うちなんだかドキドキしてきちゃったよ。
No, isn't this the part where you have to flat out refute me?
ほいほーい、そこまで。
Not you. You sort of got in between me and Terry Cunyu.
残念でした。チュンチュンは私の部屋です。
なんだ純、意外とウブだな。
いくらお父様のお許しがあっても、うちだっていきなりそんな度胸はないね。ユマラウタ。
What does that mean? Give me a break. This was my home, but it felt like I was in an overwhelming disadvantage today.
そうそう純也。
Ah. But despite as I was, Cunyu leaned close and spoke softly into my ear.
明日
What?
明日ゆり子が打ち合わせに来るって連絡あったよ。
Oh, she did? She wanted to talk about business now? I wasn't entirely sure if she could tell how frazzled I was, but she pulled away all the same.
お、ラブラブだな。
やだ、それほどでもありますよ。
I realized something while Cunyu carried on and on. My heart might just give out if she keep this up. And so, Cunyu and I were currently at the training camp to act as Yuriko's producers. Better to think of it that way, that was for the best. Yeah. Was certainly feeling more optimistic about it in any case. This was work, a training camp for work purposes. I dug into the rest of my dinner while I thought about the meeting we had with Yuriko. I think that is a good point to end this video at too, so hope you liked it, and if you did so leave a like to it as usual, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!